What's going on? It's Sheed the Wise. Welcome back to Vader's Lair. It's time for episode 3 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's going to be dropping any minute now. I cannot wait. Let's get it going. Welcome into the lair. Let's go. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great night, and I hope you are ready for this epicness that is about. I'm lowering the wrong thing. Dang it. I can't wait for this, man. This episode's got me too hyped. We're turning down our own volume instead of the stream music. Welcome in the chat, though, guys. It's good to see you, Steve Starenka, Star Wars MCU OG, Lord Vito, Nerd Mafia, Don Clouderman, everybody that's in the chat already. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for being here. Let's get this thing rolling, though. I can't wait until this episode drops. It's gonna be freaking mind-blowing. The way that last episode ended for episode 2 last week, when we got the 2-episode kind of combo there, I can't wait for this, man. It's about to be so good. It's about to be so good. Let me know what you guys want to see tonight with episode 3. Personally, I think tonight is going to be an absolute fire episode, and I think Darth Vader is making his triumphant return. And the first time that we'll see him in a live-action Star Wars show, which I think that would be amazing to see tonight. I cannot wait to do it. Alright, let's get it. I'm going to refresh Disney Plus as we go here. But it should come out within the next 10 minutes, most likely. Maria Espinozo, or Espino? Did I say that right? Good to see you, though, Maria, in the chat. Much love to you. She says, hi, Chief. How are you? Stopping in to drop some love. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. I am a little bit tired, but I'm hyped for this episode, so I'm excited. I'm excited more so than tired. Hoping my mic can stay straight. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. How are you guys in the chat? Hope you're all doing well. Nerd Mafia, commence the super chats. Uh-oh. It has begun. I'm just patiently waiting. Still only 2 episodes up. I know, Vito. I can't wait till there's a 3rd. Just do it. Drop it, Disney. I saw somebody earlier saying they should drop it earlier. I was like, would be dope, but I wouldn't have been ready. If they did the 9 o'clock release Pacific Standard again, oof, would have been a little early. What's up, Feed Rocket? Good to see you in the chat. Star Wars Politics, Matthew Cruz, my guy. I'm definitely ready. I'm definitely ready. The episode is not quite out yet, but I'm ready in my bones. I can't wait. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think this first episode is going to be over or under 45 minutes? Because I think it'll be over 45 minutes personally. The first episode was almost an hour. It was 56 minutes itself. And then the second episode was about 42. So I'm thinking this episode will be probably like 45 at least. You know what I mean? But what do you guys think in the chat? Calling out tomorrow, says Nerd Mafia. Whew, I wish I could do that. I just refreshed, says Matthew Cruz. Do it. Again. Roll it again. Over 45 minutes, says Maria. I predict 45 minutes on the dot, says Feet Rocket. It's out. Oh, it's out. I'm gonna refresh. It is out. Let's go. Ooh, okay. All right. I'm liking where this is from the picture already. 48 minutes, so it was over. Let's go. I'm super pumped from that. I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to pause it at 0 seconds. I'm going to wait for everybody else to get it in the chat. You guys are saying 47 minutes. Yeah, it's about 47 minutes and 9 seconds. It said 48. Liar! That's okay. I'm going to get the timer ready. If you're new to the channel, the way that we do these watch parties is that we sync it up with a timer so that we can all watch along on Disney Plus from home, from wherever you are in the galaxy. I got the timer up though, so we're gonna start soon. But I want to make sure that everybody's got it up before we do. So happy to be doing this again. You know, last week I did the Lucasfilm. I was at Star Wars Celebration, so this past weekend I couldn't do a watch party with you guys because the episode dropped early. I didn't have all my equipment. Didn't really work out, but I cannot wait to watch this episode with you guys right now. It's up! Alright, we're waiting on YouTube. I think everybody has it now, but if anybody doesn't, let me know, and we're gonna start it probably in the next minute or two if everybody does. I got it going though. I got the timer up. I'm gonna add some text. Kenobi. Kenobi. Kenobi episode 3. Alright, I think everybody's got it going. Let's start this episode in the next 30 seconds. Let's go! I'm hyped! Ash says I am hyped, just half asleep. I feel you, my guy. He says, I'm so sick, but I don't want to miss this. I feel you, brother. I hope you're doing alright. Sending you love, Ashton. Much love, brother. Hope you're okay, bro. Much love, much love. I need a drink. Obi-Wan searches for allies. Indeed. Can we do this poll? And Ash Sheev looks like Star Wars Luke Bryan. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't start this, Vito. I'm not Luke Bryan. Got it. Also got my leftover chicken nuggies. Let's go, Steve Starenka, my guy. If she sings Shake It Up for me, this Star Wars beat, I'll lose it. Shake it up, shake it up. I don't know what Shake It Up you want me to sing, but let's start this episode here soon. Matthew Cruz with the $2 super chat before we go. He says, first watch party monetize. Let's go. I appreciate that, brother. Alright. I think everybody's got the episode up, so we're going to start it here in the next 15 seconds. Again, we're going to sync it up through the timer. There goes the Matthew Cruz super chat there. Appreciate it again, brother. And let's get this episode rolling here in the next 10 seconds. I hope you guys got it all ready. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. Oh, I'm so hyped. Oh, wait. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I actually really liked Kumail's character last week. I thought it was funny. I think we'll get some more of him this week. Granddaughter, maybe. So sassy. Oh, that was a crazy creature. I don't remember seeing that. Do you guys think we'll see more bounty hunters this week? Yo, I'm loving these recaps too. I don't know about you guys. The recaps so far have been lit. Woo. Is alive. Damn. Let's go. That's hyped. Please start with Vader. Never skip the intros ever. It is a sin against the Empire. Where's the Grand Inquisitor? I guess we'll see. Shouldn't we see Boba, says Ashton? I mean, we did see Tem last week. You know what I mean? Hi! Let's go. Start with Vader. Start with Vader. Start with Vader. Come on. My lord. Let's go. Oh my god, if we get some shots of Vader's lair tonight. Yo. Where is this? Oh, Kamala? Okay. Okay. Alright. Getting too hyped right off the get-go. Oh, dang. Okay. Damn. Yes! Yes! Only pain will he find. Bro, this is so dope. My bad, I started a little early. I know. My bad, Rogue One, my bad. I had to. Yo. Yo. Dude. This is so cool. Yo. Oh, you look so good, Hayden. Yes! He's coming, Master. Ooh, Mustafar! Let's go! Vader's lair! Yo, Vader's castle, look at this. Yo! James Earl Jones, let's go. Dude. She just got a new background? I did just get a new background. Yo, I knew it! She's trying to get that Grand Inquisitor spot. Damn. Sounds about right for Vader. That's a great scene. That's my new background. Let's go. Shout out to you, Lucasfilm. Thank you guys for that. Yeah, that's so sick. What a scene, man. That was great. Screenshot this. I will. I will after. I probably won't do it right now. If someone sends it to me on Discord, I will. This show is amazing. He fixed her. He does indeed. He does look old. A little bit. I mean, Ewan is in his 50s now. Early, but he looks great still, you know what I mean? But they did a good job of starting to transition him to that Alec role, you know? We had the droid referred to by name last week, Nerd Mafia. It is called Lola, or Lola something. And then there's some, like, numbers behind it. He did, yeah, he looked older in that certain scene, right? I swear if that's R5, that'd be hilarious. Every week, though, for Santa. There you go. For the Santa votes. What planet is this? Kind of looks like Arizona. Mapuzo. Interesting. It looks like Simi Valley. It looks exactly. I wonder if they went back to Simi for this. Also Arizona, though. Interesting dialogue there. What is going through that mind of yours, Obi-Wan? Oh, man. That's crazy. Damn. Oh, are we going to Nur? Let's go! Nur! Fortress Inquisitorius. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited for this. Where's the Grand Inquisitor? Reva looks sick, man. Aw, oh, this is so dope. Getting more shots of Fortress Inquisitorius. Oh. Sick. This episode's fire! You said it, Steve. We get Vader's lair and Fortress Inquisitorius? Fourth sister and fifth brother. There's 3 other seats. One of them's for Reva, one's for... Okay, I know who they're for. Great performance there. Wow. That was sick. Do it. Damn. Reva's taking charge. She made the ranks. She's up there now. Yeah, facts. Interesting, man. Because they're soft. It's pretty dope, man. I'm loving what we're getting in this. Send out the probes. Bunch of probes coming out of Nur. What the heck? Fifth brother is pissed. You could say that again. And they are soft. Mm. You don't talk. This is what happens to Han without family. That was funny. Hello there. Come on, Obi-Wan, do it! That was the perfect opportunity. Hello there. Yeah, where was the hello there? Man, you could be a little bit more trusting, Obi-Wan. It's okay. I know you're hopeless. But that Empire sign, though. Bad news bears. He's too broken for hello there. Just like when he's on the little tram thing. Oh, that's funny. Panic increases. Sure, hop in, total strangers from another planet, says Politics. Hey, yeah, stormtroopers, you come on in too. Not intimidating at all. I love this scene, man. This is cool. Tall. I can swear it's a female gentleman. I don't know about that. I do know the name Tall, maybe, or something like that. So maybe, but it's definitely a planet too. The lie. I love it though. Uh-oh. Obi-Wan's as good an actor as Ewan McGregor is. Quick thinker there for age of 10. Yeah, right? That was a close one. What a scene, though. I love that. His voice is so Pixar. Yeah, deep breaths. Damn. Damn. Bro, what? That's so sad. Wow. Wow. That was quite the scene, man. They made a T-16 reference. Yeah, they did. Every movie or show with the Stormtrooper had a T reference with the number. That's right. T-16, 15, 17. That was definitely an incredible scene, Jared. I love the fact that he's been thinking of Leia, too. Or, not Leia, Padme. I wonder if he's been thinking of Satine, maybe even in those moments. Dank Ferrick. Probe droid? Oh no. Yeah! Let's go. Oh! Yo! That was wild. Yo! This episode's been lit. Let's go around it. The killer. Alright, whatever. Uh-oh. Indira Varma. Hey, good to see her. Obi slick with it. What the heck? Yo, shout out Indira Varma's character. Comes in instantly and is secretly a good guy. Yo. Ooh, fifth brother and third sister are having a little fight. Damn. This is wild. That looked like an Inquisitor ship, kinda. Could have been. Kids running to their father for attention. Nedby? LOLA 59. L0LA 59. Oh. Actions speak louder than words. This is pretty cool, man. Jabim? Huh. They get taken to Nur. Quinlan Voss? Yo. Oh, that's amazing. I can't believe they did that. That's amazing. This is the way? What? Okay, the path. He's going all slow. Good job, Nedby. That was awesome, man. Jabim is another world, is another planet in the games and stuff, or in Star Wars. It's like the armor. Use it. Do it. Come on, Ned B. Ned's beat these troopers up. Do it. Ned's a beast. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Tala. Interesting. The way of the wills? No, I think it was more the way as in like the path. Ooh. Damn, look at that performance. Yo! Yo! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, he looks so good! He looks so good! Yo. The red lens and everything too. Oh no. Don't just rip that woman out of the room. How crazy. Oh! He's happy. Oh my goodness. This show is brutal, man. This is amazing. Yeah, what Disney? Yo. No. Oh my god. Ignite that saber. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, I thought about it, but that's a bad idea. No, thank you. Do it, Reva. That was insane. What a freaking scene. This episode's been crazy so far. Yo! Yo! Obi-Wan's like, I'm gonna go this way. Bro, he's just gonna show up like Michael Myers every time. Yes! Obi-Wan's blade, let's go. PTSD Kenobi, yeah. This is so insane! Yo! This is insane. Bro, I can't either. Rev is actually smart enough to follow the scent of Leia. He's more machine than man now. Bro, I am what you made me. Like, that was this. The scenes in this episode, man. It is a horror movie. Damn! Look how good Vader looks, too. This is like straight out of the leaked scene, I think. But wow! Damn! What a freaking ruthless machine! Run, Leia, run! Gosh, this freaking episode, man. Fight! This is amazing. Yo, how good their freaking suits and lightsabers look. Like, You're telling me, Feed Rocket, like, what? Playing with this food, if you will. He thinks he's so much stronger right now. That's why. I mean, in a way, he probably for sure is, because Kenobi's been out of the game so long. Damn, Reva's gonna realize. Huh. I wonder if she was there. This is for sure insane, Feed Rocket. Reva gonna realize. This episode so far is 10 out of 10. Politics, 100 out of 10, my guy. Yes, let's go. Oh my goodness. Full strength Vader. Pretty much. Wow. Yo! What the heck? What the heck, bro? Way to go, Indira Varma. My goodness. Wow. Yeah, talk about Disney. This man straight up lit the freaking ground on fire and said, "Eat it, Obi-Wan." He's probably been thinking of doing that for freaking decades. Oh my god, what a freaking scene. I think... Oh gee, I never thought that would ever happen, let alone in the third episode. This thing is crazy. That was incredible. He's been sitting on that one for a decade. Facts. That was a fire comeback. No. Stay away from her. No, not little Leia. They're gonna end it like that. Deborah! You can't be playing with me like this. Bro! Yo! What a freaking episode, man. I'm gonna let it play through in case there's some like post credits or something, but Joby Harold, what an amazing job writing this freaking series so far, man. And shout out to Deborah Chow. What a scene. These scenes are incredible. I can't believe, we got Vader's lair, we got Nur. So much good stuff in this episode. I need more right now, too. Feed Rocket, give it to me. Give it to me, because that was insane. What did you guys think of this episode on a scale of 1 to 10? For me, a freaking 1,000,000. That was so freaking good. That was so good. What did you guys think of this one, man? Because, wow. I can't form words. I can't form words. Holy crap! Do it! Oh my FG! Do it now! 10 out of 10 for me. A 5 for Marius Bem. Marius, why didn't you like the episode? I'm so sorry. Because that was so good to me. I loved it 3000. I need to rewatch that. Vito, you're telling me, man. I mean, the fact that we get Obi-Wan talking with Leia, the moments where, you know, the two of them are talking about Padme and how she knows he's lying, the intense scene of the stormtroopers coming onto the ship, knowing Darth Vader this whole time, suited up in the beginning. We got the Vader's lair scene, and, you know, Reva's calling him up, and he's coming to do the job himself because this is Kenobi he's after. That man was a walking force. Do you see that stuff? Oh, you dead? You dead? Everybody dead. This man's giving out deaths like he's freaking Oprah Winfrey. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't with this one, man. That was so good. Vader, an unstoppable tank. You said it, Jared Dyer. Vader could have killed Kenobi at any minute. The way he snapped that dude's neck. Oh my god, he definitely could. Kenobi is not in shape right now. Not in the game. He had no chance. Let's do the first rewatch immediately after the first watch. Do it. Vito says, I mean, like, right now. I just restarted it. No, dude, I feel the same way. I'm going to talk about this episode for a little bit, but I'm freaking out, man. She's about to have an insane background, says Nerd Mafia. Do you send it to me? Send it to me. Do it. Wow. Man, that was crazy. Alright, so what were the biggest moments of this episode other than what we just talked about? I mean, the fact that the burning scene, man. The burning scene was insane. I don't think any of us could have freaking imagined that. Like, wow. This, like, I know in the Vader comics, he has, like, dreams or, like, you know, I don't even know how to describe it. He's having, like, dreams or, like, visions in his head where he's putting Obi-Wan in the lava as Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan was burning just like he was. But to see that in live action and him just, like, igniting the ground up with the lightsaber, like, what a freaking scene. Wow. Ashton says Vader just wants to torture Obi-Wan slowly. Yeah, he's not even trying to kill him. Like, he's just like, you get to feel every ounce of pain that I felt over the last 10 years. Like, what? Bro, the intro was amazing with Vader suiting up. It really was. I love that. We get some context into how his suit kind of operates and how it, like, gets put onto him. I mean, Hayden under that suit, amazing. The fact James Earl Jones is voicing Vader still definitely made me really happy too. That was an awesome sequence of stuff. That the name drop of Quinlan Vos almost seems like they have like an underground tunnel kind of a thing going on for the Jedi, which is super cool to see. Like, you know, Imperials leaving the ranks to try and help Jedi because they realized, yeah, this Empire thing I signed up for is not what I thought it was. I thought that's pretty interesting and honestly a pretty cool take. I know we've seen the whole, like, bad guys turning good trope 100,000 times, but I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Did I just see Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn in the did you guys see that? Sorry, I'm still going through the credits. Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn have voices in the credits for the for a different species or a different language. What am I saying? Like, I literally see Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn in the credits. Is that from... That wasn't from flashbacks, was it? Why are they in the credits? I'm straight up. I just took a picture of that because Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn in the credits. I'm tripping out. Qui-Gon has to come back. I'm guessing when he actually believes in himself again. I think that makes a lot of sense, Vito. You know, you see him already. I think all 3 episodes he's calling out to Master Qui-Gon, trying to commune with him after Yoda kind of set that task out for him in Revenge of the Sith. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if after this whole journey, like, he seems so hopeless and broken and just a lost version of the Obi-Wan that we know. I would not be surprised if all by the end of this series he really finds himself, finds that hope again, and then even is able to commune with Qui-Gon or even Yoda, as I just saw them in the post credits, you know. But we hear their voices. Okay, for sure. Okay, those were from the flashbacks. Either way, that's really cool. Wavius Chief says, finished the episode 10 minutes ago, and wow, I can't wait for more Vader. Dude, right? I mean, even the reflection of Vader, like, I don't know about you guys, but the suit looked incredible. The lightsabers in this episode looked fantastic, too. Throughout the whole series so far, I feel like the cinematography and, like, how the editing has been done is fantastic. I've never seen anything quite this beautiful and spectacular, you know what I mean? They spent a lot of money on this, and it was well worth it. Well worth it. Wavius Chief says, Qui-Gon might be teased at the end of the 5th episode to leave us on the edge of our seats for the finale. That would be amazing, Wavius. I would love that. I would love that. I imagine we definitely probably will get him in the finale if we get him at all. But I love that. I love that. Ashhammer says, I'm honestly so surprised that people don't love it all throughout Theory and Josh's chats, but I don't care. That was so fire to me. Dude, that was incredible to me. I don't know either, but it doesn't, like, people can have their opinions, feel however they feel, but to me, Star Wars has never been this good before, man. This has been amazing. I think I was underhyped for what they were gonna do with the show and, like, how much they're trying to go for it, you know? Wow! Like, I'm telling you, the fact that they're setting Obi-Wan on fire? Bro! I'm still tripping too. We might get Quinlan Vos, dude. Yeah, he was at least teased. I loved when Quinlan Vos was even brought up. I loved that Ewan, like, smiled and, like, his performance for Obi-Wan at that time. Like, it was really, really good. Like, that was definitely Obi-Wan's reaction. You know what I mean? All that I ever could have asked for, in my opinion, says Feed Rocket. You're telling me, man, like, I was going through the leaks and everything, and Megan Star Wars had said at one point, I think this show is as good as they possibly could have made it. I don't think he's wrong, man. This is I don't know how they could have made it better. I don't know how they could have made it better. I don't. Whoever wrote this episode doesn't know how time works. Where was the Grand Inquisitor? Who cares? Bro, they don't know how time works, but I don't know anything about how time works at this point. That episode just broke my brain. I thought Joby Harold did a great job writing this whole series, man. So far, man. Steve says, I'm still shook. Loved it. Me freaking too. Aaron says the constant escalation or narrative tension and then the brutal relentlessness of Vader we saw in this episode. I am shook. I'm shook. It doesn't really matter how people feel. This episode had more than I expected the whole show to have. Facts. Hey, shout out to you, Matthew Cruz, for the $1 super sticker, I think. 100 sticker. Because we spitting facts here tonight because that episode was 100 out of 10. Thank you, brother. Much love for that. I wonder what George would think, says Feed Rocket. Man, I would love to see George's reaction to this so far. I would love to see it. They did bring up a clip of George talking about Attack of the Clones and how much that movie meant to him at Star Wars Celebration. So I would love to see something of George talking about this show and kind of how he feels about it. Wow, that was amazing. Thank you again for the $1 super chat, my guy. Much love to you, Matthew Cruz. Josh and Theory are just entitled. Hey, bro, I'm not saying anything, man. 10 out of 10 for sure. Rogue Soul says, how was Reva in the repair shop while Leia was running and then Reva somehow teleported to the other end of the tunnel? 100% true. Good points there. I mean, Vader kind of did the whole like switcheroo in front of Kenobi too, so maybe that's a dark side ability to just pop up in front of your enemies. It's just good cinematography, man. I don't know what to tell you. Time, the Sith, the dark side is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. 11.7 out of 10. You said it, Don. You said it. Thanks, Sheev. This was a great experience, for real, for real. This was history in the making. What an event. You said it, Star Wars Politics. Yo, I just came back to the scene where Obi-Wan was hallucinating. What was going on there? Bro, that was crazy. When we see Anakin there, that was amazing. Like, he could sense that dude was coming for him. And he even said to Master Qui-Gon, he's like, Master, he's coming. I love how scared Obi-Wan was of him, man. I hope he starts to like figure it out, and I would love to see them get a battle where Obi-Wan's feeling a little more confident in himself. But woo, Vader kicked some butt. We need a Vader show, bro. I mean, this is like half a Vader show as it is, but you're not wrong, man. That would be incredible. Give me a show like that. I mean, it'd be kind of hard to make that hopeful with him just slaughtering people the whole time, but I would love to see it. Rogue Soul says, and my other thing, little nitpick was, and this was an amazing. Other than my little nitpick, this was an amazing episode. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely, I can be nitpicky too with some stuff, but I'm just like blown away, man. And it definitely was. It definitely was. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Rogue Soul. Other than the little nitpick. And like, you know, it's all good, man. I'm just glad you enjoyed it. Because I loved that. I loved every minute of that. Like, there were definitely times, like, I'm wondering, where the heck's the Grand Inquisitor? Where's this? What's that? She's trying to take the Grand Inquisitor's spot. What the hell is going on with the Grand Inquisitor now? They haven't explained it yet. Now I'm like, there's so halfway through the season, we got episodes 4, 5, and 6 now. 3 more weeks. Wow, man. I hope we get answers for the Grand Inquisitor. I hope we do. I was in shock when I saw Anakin's the speed rocket, bro. That, I'm telling you, that I was shooketh when I saw that. I was shook. Would have been a 10 if Windu and Palps had a rematch, says Matthew Cruz with the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for the support. Would have been a 10 if Palps and Windu had a rematch. Dude, I don't know if that'll ever happen. If I'm being honest, like, I'm on the Mace Lives train. I want to see Mace Windu alive. And again, shout out for the super. But if I'm being real, I don't know if we'll ever see that again. I mean, Mace Windu being alive would be amazing. I don't know for sure if he is. In fact, he probably isn't. But they should totally do a rematch. They should. She didn't seem to like what Vader was doing at Dawn. Where Dawn says, go back when Vader starts ripping up the town. Look at Reva's face. Interesting. I gotta go back to that, and that makes sense to me, because Reva probably didn't sign. Like, you can already tell she definitely has a little bit of a different perspective from the rest of the Inquisitors. And while she's chasing down Leia and, like, you know, trying to get Kenobi for Vader, it seems like it's more to kind of take the Grand Inquisitor spot, or maybe even take Vader's spot as Palpatine's apprentice or something. But I don't even know if she's like full on evil. It seems like she's really trying to She's not down with the way the Inquisitors and Vader kind of work with things, and she does things a little bit smarter, a little bit less killy. Because like even with Leia, she hasn't been trying to kill Leia. She's just trying to capture Leia so that she can draw Kenobi back in, you know. Rogue Soul says Grand Inquisitor probably taking a long soak in the bacta tank. I probably. He probably is. I still think it's the same dude, and I'm not that worried. And I can't wait to get that new background up here, bro. I'm gonna definitely put Vader's lair up here now. Dude, getting little shots of Vader's castle, Vader's lair, like, woo! That was so sick. That was so sick. Reva was also angry after seeing all those names in the tunnel of Jedi who had once come through to get new lives. I don't know if she was angry, to be honest. Like, she definitely seemed a little bit at the end there, but I don't know. I wonder where that's gonna go. I wonder almost if she's maybe one of the people that went through that underground tunnel system, you know? You gotta put it in the chair. Yeah, that's what I definitely should. I definitely should do some stuff like that, right? I'm gonna try to, Vito. I'm gonna try to set that up. I'm gonna try to get the background all good. I love the shot we got of Vader's castle and everything. It almost looked a little bit like this, but even more badass. You know what I mean? Like, it was dope. It also kind of sucked that Freck was a snitch. Yeah. Wait, who's Freck? Freck's the guy from the beginning, right, bro? You know anything is possible in this universe. You said it, Matthew Cruz. Oh man, Wavius Chief with the 13 or Wavius threw me off there. Much love, Wavius Chief with the $4.99 super says, think about the trauma Obi-Wan lives without. Think about the trauma that Obi-Wan lives with on a daily basis. He feels like he failed and is terrified of Vader. Loved this episode. Can't wait for the next. Wavius, I feel the same flippin' way. I definitely agree with you, my guy, and thank you again for the $5 super. I appreciate that. Again, man, I don't know how this could have been much better, and you know, definitely digging into how Obi-Wan felt. You know, we touched on it on the preview episode, but him finding out Anakin is alive, and now the first thing he sees from Anakin after Revenge of the Sith is him just murking people, man. Just, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Again, like Oprah Winfrey, just killing everybody, and he's just like, what have you become? And I loved Vader's response. I've become what you made me. Woo! That was freaking wild, man. And when you think about it, like, he trained him to be this powerful. Like, obviously, Anakin is, like, you know, strong in the Force, stronger than anybody than Yoda at his peak when, you know, before he lost all his limbs. But this dude is so strong in the Force, and in a way, that's because the Jedi trained him and everything. It's not like the dark side only made his hatred and power stronger. But, I mean, all of this stuff is really through the training that he received originally as a Jedi. You know, he was a soldier for years in the Clone Wars, the best soldier, you know what I mean? So he was bred for combat in a way in the Jedi Order, and then Obi-Wan cuts him down and puts him in that suit as the only way that he can truly survive and sustain life. And this dude is just like, this is what you've made me. Wow, what a powerful, insane scene. And then to retaliate with putting him in the fire of the sand, and oh, it's so good. It was so good. I love that soundbite, like Oprah Winfrey, just killing everybody. Now you will suffer as I did. Dude, yes. Yes. And again, straight out of the comics, man, because he does that. Like, he has visions of wanting to burn Obi-Wan in the lava of Mustafar. He really got his revenge in this one a little bit, you know, just a little bit. And it was only the tip of the iceberg of what he was planning to do. Yo, I can't wait for the rest of the show, man. I literally said it right before Vader did. Straight goosebumps. Yo, I was thinking it, and when he said it, I was like, that was just the perfect line, man. That was so good. I'm so glad you loved it, Wavius. Much love, brother. You might feel the weight of Order 66 every day. probably, man, because Anakin really is the catalyst of that, you know, regardless of the fact all the clones did it. Like, the temple would not have probably been overrun without Anakin being there, if we're being real. And that's all kind of on Obi-Wan and the council more than anybody. Down goes Ducky. I got at least 17 points for Santa's prediction. Let's go, Nerd Mafia. I'm glad you out here actually keeping track of everything that you put, man. I did it earlier today or yesterday. I don't remember anything. Jerry Dyer says, I love that scene with Leia and Obi-Wan in the truck where she asks if he's her real father, and he tells her. I loved his response to that real quick, because the fact he's like, no, I wish I could say that kind of a thing. Like, obviously he knows that their real father is kind of a monster at this point now that he's alive, and now that he's seen him in action, and even saw the younglings being killed by him in you know, hologram footage and everything. But that was kind of quite the scene, to your point, man. The fact that she asked that and he was like, I wish I could, kind of a thing. Like, he's Uncle Kenobi, and he's the best step uncle father figure they could have asked for. But I love that scene too, Jared Dyer, and then he tells him about the remembers of his family. What he remembers of his family. Yeah, I honestly love that. I love the lore out of there that Obi-Wan could potentially have a brother out there somewhere. Like, that's pretty cool, and the fact that he remembers kind of his mom and dad, just like Leia, you know, talks about in the original trilogy, how she remembers seeing Padme, her mom, her real mom, as a kid, and just, you know, everybody's kind of like, that doesn't really make sense and stuff. And through the Force, like, anything is possible in this universe, to your guys' point. But yeah, man, I love the connection there with Obi-Wan talking about how seeing his family and everything. And again, the fact he could have had a brother out there, that's pretty freaking interesting. that's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi's brother. And you know what's hilarious too? The fact that Obi-Wan put his daughter in this, and she's the girl that gave him spice. Fun fact, Obi-Wan's real brother, Ewan McGregor's brother, was a pilot, or is a pilot still, I'm not sure. But his call sign basically as a pilot was Obi-2. So maybe it's even a nod to his real life brother, but that was cool, man. Feed Rocket says he made Obi-Wan touch that which he hates in... It's the sand. Yeah, he's like, go in the sand, eat the sand and fire, the two things I hate the most. They just gets everywhere. Waviest Chief says, this is the first time I found your channel. Can't wait to watch the rest of the series with all you guys. I appreciate that, Waviest Chief. Much love to you, brother. Thank you for being in the chat. I hope you have a good time, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of the series, because this has been an absolute blast for me. I didn't get to do the watch parties last week, so maybe at some point we will watch episodes 1 and 2 together again. Because this show so far, the first half, wow, mind-blowing, man. Mind-blowing. Welcome to the channel, though. I appreciate you for being here, and everybody else that's new, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Thank you, guys. Still in awe, man. And I love that Qui-Gon and Yoda were in the credits, regardless of if it was just the flashback scenes and everything. I'm really hoping that the two of them could show up at some point. Man, what an episode. I can't wait. I don't know where we're gonna go from here, to be honest. I would love to see the Grand Inquisitor at some point return, just to get a confirmation that, you know, that is the dude we're gonna see in Rebels, because otherwise it's like, what the heck happened? But yeah, I would love to see something like that. I can't wait to see where Reva's story goes, if we get more of the underground kind of railroad thing that they got going on with even with Quinlan Voss. Like, imagine Quinlan Voss shows up in the next couple of episodes. Like, that would be sick. That would be sick. Alright, Don, thank you for being here. I hope you get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow. We're probably going to stream later this week as well. And of course, next week we're going to be doing a live stream too. So much love, Dawn. Jared Dyer says, appreciate the watch party, sheep. I'm going to head out. Have a good night, everyone. Can't wait for next week. Let's go, Jared Dyer. Me too, man. I'm already starting to get tired too, but that was amazing, man. I'm still on the excitement. I might even get out of here soon to watch the episode again myself, because that was insane. Insane, man. I keep thinking of that scene with Kenobi in the fire and Anakin just shoving him in the sand. Richard Flores says, dude, what just happened? I don't even know. That was insane. That was insane. Mind blowing, my dude. Y'all get over there and mash that like. Hey, spitting facts. Spitting facts. Wavy's Chief says, thanks for all the warm welcomes, y'all. Hey, of course, brother. Welcome into the chat. We do have a Discord if you want to check that out in the description, I believe. And then we also have a Twitter and a Instagram down below if you want to follow those along as well. But our Discord is filled with other Star Wars fans just like you guys that love this episode for the most part, I'm sure. So if you want to continue the discourse throughout the week and throughout the rest of the show and everything, heck, just in general, continue some discourse with some Star Wars fans on the love that we have for it, go check out our Discord, because that's where we're going to be continuing the conversation later. Ooh, man! You said it, Richard. Dude, I cannot get over this episode. I can't wait to watch it again, because it's just so much little details, I'm sure. And just, again, seeing him suit up, seeing him get in Vader's lair, like, I'm gonna be busy tonight trying to get some of this stuff worked out. trying to get a new background, trying to do everything, man. This is such a fun episode. I don't even know, man. I can't wait to watch everybody else's reactions to this too, because it just feels good to be a Star Wars fan. Feels so good to be a Star Wars fan. Shout out to Moses Ingram in this episode, and Ewan's performance, so good. James Earl Jones killing it as the voice, and then Hayden Christensen now here, of course. Hey, my guy Steve Starenko with the 199 super says, loved it. Running it back right now. Hyped for episode 4. Let's go, bro. I can't wait for episode 4. Next week's gonna be freaking lit. We're gonna definitely have to do a lot of hype building until then. I gotta get that Inquisitor visitor going. I gotta get that Inquisitor video going. I gotta get it finished for you guys finally, so you can learn a little bit more about the Inquisitors that we've been seeing each and every week so far. Because I gotta say, man, a lot of context being built to them. I love the Fifth Brothers' performance so far. I think Reva, Moses Ingram, is doing a fantastic job. Ewan McGregor killing it. Vivian Lyra-Blair, the connection the two of them have on screen is just fantastic. Heck, they even were hugging out here at Star Wars Celebration, so just so cool to see, man. I can't wait to see the rest of this show, where it's gonna go. Reva and Darth Vader right now are so intriguing to me, and I know we got that kind of Vanity Fair picture of the two of them standing together. I want to see them just kicking some butt, trying to get after Kenobi. I think it'll be so freaking amazing. I can't wait for the end of the series, man. I need that celebration poster for the show. Oh, dude, Richard. It's a lit poster, man. So for those of us that were at Celebration, we got these awesome Kenobi posters, man, and it's so cool, man. It's the exact little, like, you know, shot that Vader's found him and, you know, turned on the lightsaber. Bruh. Oh, that's such a good poster. Richard, you said it, though. That's a sick poster. Great time to be a Star Wars fan. Facts, Feed Rocky. Heck, I know I said it, but you said it now, too. Wavy's Chief says, oh, for sure. I'll drop the socials, a follow, join the Discord. I don't use Discord too often. That's what's up, my guy. That's what's up. Definitely check out our Discord community. It's lit, man. This has been a freaking amazing show so far, especially for us prequel fans, because, you know, growing up with these characters, I say it all the time, I never thought I'd see them again. I never thought I would see Ewan's Obi-Wan or Hayden Christensen back in the Vader suit, let alone, Anakin in certain little flashback scenes and whatnot. Like, this show is blowing me away. Blowing me away. Sheesh! Too lit. You lit AF. No, bro. Fifth brother is my favorite Inquisitor in the show. Yeah, I think Sun Kang is doing a really, really good job, man. Aaron Tomato says all the performances were great in this episode. Even with the Vader tease in part 2, I had no idea we'd get this much action drama today. I'm telling you, man, that scene with Vader arriving there, like, I was terrified when he showed up. I was like, yo, it's about to go down. And then he just starts killing people left and right. I'm like, oh my god. And yo, back to that scene when Obi-Wan starts shooting the stormtroopers and stuff. When one of them falls onto the like barrier and like gets split in half, bro, that was mind blowing. Matthew Cruz says, I'm rewatching from where Vader showed up. Do it, my friend. I gotta do that. Vito says, yo, when Vader shows up, Obi-Wan just starts having a panic attack out of nowhere. He was freaking out. He's like, I think he knew, like, in a way, you know how Vader said, you made me this way. Like, he's thinking that probably, like, what have I created? What is this monster that I've, what have I done? This is where the fun begins. B-Rocket says he's badass. Do you still think the Grand Inquisitor is alive? I think that he's dead, but is still alive. I think he's alive for sure, but we'll see. It's kind of weird they didn't show him at all this. Like, they kind of just left him for dead. At least Reva did. And I think he's still alive, and we'll probably see him soon, but wow. I don't know. Vito says, yo, when Vader shows up. Yeah, the panic attack. The fifth brother can't even look at Vader in the face. He holds his head down. It might be a respecting, but yeah, that scene even where, Reva was talking to him and he's like, she says to him, he says to her, he's like, you talk to him in person kind of a thing, or like one-on-one, like what? WTF was that? Some freaking madness, my guy. What'd you think, Darth Weapon? But would he be forgiven for his failure, though? I don't know. He def knew. Yeah, he def knew for sure. What an episode, man. I can't wait to watch this thing again. I'm definitely going to make some videos out of this stuff throughout the next couple weeks. I can't wait to get the Inquisitor video out to you guys as well. I think we're gonna close it out here pretty soon, but I'm just so hyped after that episode, man. I'm legit about to go watch it again because it's so good. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, though. I hope you've had a good night. I know we're back to the 12 a.m. schedule, or 3 a.m. depending on where you are. Heck, I know for some of you in the European countries, this is the morning for you guys. But wow. Wevin says, I got some thoughts for sure. Hey, dude, don't feel free to put them in the chat, man. He's like the boogeyman. He is. I don't know, man. I don't know how I could have asked for anything better than that. I really don't. Maybe other people have a different opinion, and I'm open to hearing it. Like, I want to know what could have maybe been better, but I just felt like everything was so perfect to me. I don't know why. I do. It was amazing. Hey, thank you for being here, Steve Starenka, and everybody in the chat. You guys are the best. Beat Rocket says, I think Vader knows he's alive. I'm surprised the Inquisitors didn't mention him being killed. Yeah. For real. Craziness. 10 out of 10 for me, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this Obi-Wan Kenobi episode. I can't wait to watch the next one with you guys next week. We're going to be doing our watch party again around 11:30 or 11:45 p.m. Thank you all for being here. I cannot wait to do kind of some work, get the new background up, potentially, get that Vader Slayer working. So glad that we got it in this episode. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Thank you for watching the episode. I hope you guys watch it again and enjoy the heck out of it even more the second time. And if you didn't enjoy it the first time, then come by our Discord. Just hit me up, whatever. Heck, put it in the chat. Let me know kind of what your struggles were with this episode, because I'd love to talk to you guys about it. Much love, though. I appreciate all you guys for being here, and may the Force be with you always. Peace out, guys. Kenobi will be stronger the next time we see him, but he is a broken man. We must remember this. But I think it's fair still. Vader just absolutely destroyed him. Wow. I don't know if I even expected that. Thank you guys for hanging again. I do hope that we do see a little bit of a stronger Kenobi and a little bit more of an even match by the end of the show at least. But I think we're building to it. Kenobi's been inactive for quite some time. Thank you guys for being in the chat though again. I appreciate you. I'm going to try and get some videos out and work on a few things. But much love to y'all. Peace out.